doing today? Welcome to Module 10. Yeah, you get in there. Very good. So in this lesson today, we are going to talk about how can you giving a person a warning. Do you know what a warning means? For example, if I am walking on the street and then something is pretty dangerous for me, you can say, Lorena, watch out. This is a warning. It's a way to catch people's attention, to say, don't do this, please. You need to take care of this or that, okay? So we are going to learn today how can we do that in English. And for this, in this lesson, I am going to use English and Portuguese. Portuguese and English. Is that okay? So let's go there. Great. Let's start with words of cautions. The way that you say to people, wait, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's something that is not light. Let me show you this. This is a paper, right? It's a paper. It's a piece of paper. This is very light, but a book, let me take a book here. I have a book here. A book can be, heavy, right? So you can say to a person, watch out, or take care, it's heavy. Like, oh my gosh, it's difficult to lift because it's heavy, right? You can say it's hot. Don't put your hand on this, it's hot. Okay, it's sharp. Read, sharp. Pay attention, sharp. It's sharp. It's something that has like, for example, let me put it this. Something that is going to, oh my God, to hurt you. Okay, so we say it's sharp. It's slippery. It's slippery. So you can, for example, walk, and because the surface is wet, you can, fall down. So it's slippery. You can say it's tight. Okay, it's tight, difficult. It's very tight. Is still on. So all of those things you can use. They are words that we can use to catch people's attention. So we say words, let me put in my pen, words of cautious. Okay? Great. Very good. Is that okay for this? How can I talk to people about giving them a warning? So ways of warning people. For example, this is very interesting because it's something that we use in Portuguese all the time. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Okay? So you can say, Paul, I already told you, don't do that. It's dangerous. Mom, again? So you can say, better safe than sorry. Okay? Very good. You can say, be careful. So you catch people's attention. Be careful. And this is very interesting and useful. We can use for a lot of different situations. Watch out and look out. Watch out, look out. So, for example, if I am across the street and then there is a car coming my direction, so you can say, Lorena, watch out. Okay, it's a way to warn me, to catch my attention for that. Okay, please take care of that situation. Okay, we have watch your step. This is interesting, for example, to talk to elderly people. Like, for example, if you are walking in a very square surface, and then you say like, there is a step here. So you can say, watch your step. Para a pessoa é um degrau. Se liga aí, vai ter um degrau. Okay? So we use the watch. We can say, slow down. slow down. That is a good one to talk if the surface is very slippery. Se a superfície estiver muito escorregadia, you can say slow down. You can walk, without running. You can walk very carefully. You can say stay back or stay away in the meaning like ficar distante, chegue para trás, stay back, stay away, like in the meaning of fique distante dessa situação or something like that. Okay? We can say pay attention. Pay attention is very interesting because we can use, for example, in situations like that. I can say for you, okay, pay attention to the lesson, please. Go to page number 34. Okay? Great. Mind how you go. Mind how you go. Mind is a very interesting to use because we use in a way to remind you. Keep in mind. Don't forget. So mind how you go is another way to say something like olhe por onde você está andando, olhe seu caminho, things like that. Okay? We have watch yourself. Watch yourself. And one that I love the most is take care. Why do you love the most take care? Because take care we can use in so many different. Do you remember farewells? Because when I came to talk to a person, when I arrive in some place, I call that situation like greetings. But when I leave the place, normally we call this farewells. So I can say bye-bye. Remember, very basic. Bye-bye. Or you can say take care. Take care in a way to say bye-bye. Normally we say take care for people that we know, they're close to us, like friends or family members, things like that. Take care. Okay? Great. Very good. So, words of conscience, ways of warning people. Let's go to asking about the warning. If someone, for example, say to you, pay attention, watch yourself, look out, you can ask them, for example, what was that? What was that? I mean, you want to know a little bit more information about their warning. Okay, do I need to be alert? Do I need to be aware about this? Why? What is the reason? Okay, so you can say, why was that? But pay attention here because we have the verb in the past. Okay? So sounds like you're asking a person o motivo pelo qual a pessoa quer chamar a sua atenção. But in the past. Porque o que foi? O que aconteceu? Something like that. Okay? You can say, if a person said, stay back, stay away, or don't go in there, you can ask a person, why not? Why not? Why not? Is there any problem there? Okay? You can ask a person what's wrong too. What's wrong means something like, o que tá de errado? O que aconteceu? What's wrong? So, Lorena, mind your step, or pay attention, or look out. What's wrong? All of these asking, all of these questions, it sounds that you want to know a little bit more information, details about the warning. Okay? Now what? It's very interesting because it sounds teenagers a lot. For example, if you're a mother, if you're a parent, and then your kid, you have a teenager in your house. I know it's tough, but you have teenagers in your house, or just one teenager, and then you constantly talking to your child about something that he needs to pay attention or she needs to pay attention or something like that. And then you talk it again in the same day. So your kid can look at you and say, now what? What, mom? Like, e agora o quê? Que mais? Sounds like that, okay? You can say to the person, what happened? What happened? And pay attention that we have this verb also in the past form. So you asking a person why, but in a past form way. Okay? What did I do? What did I do? And then pay attention that we have a code from the past. Did. Okay? So again, this is the sentence in the past form. Very good. So let's go to expressing gratitude. For example, a person catch your attention, warning you about something, and you say, oh, thanks for the warning. Thanks for warning. Thanks for warning. Obrigada por avisar. Things like that. Thanks for warning. You can say too, oh, you saved my life. You saved my life. Oh my God, you saved my life. Thank you so much. And also you can use that one. It's a little bit informal, so you can use with friends and family, like for example, I owe you one. I owe you one. And this own here means eu te devo uma. Então aqui, in this case, very, very informal. Eu te devo uma. I owe you one. Okay? Guys, very important now that you continue, that you keep studying, okay? So a very good strategy to do here is to take this, to print this material that you know, I put it there below in PDF, so you can print whatever you want. And if you have a notebook or something that you usually use to study, that's a good moment to put sentences in there, okay? Very important. I know that most of these words and expressions, I don't think that the majority of them, but some of them you already know, you already knew because we learned from another modules, but it's also important to continue studying. Okay? Very good. See you next class.